All right, and we are back for the FireRed Newlocke finale. Very, very exciting stuff going on. It's been a weird experience. For those who do not know what the Newlocke is, kind of goes a little something like this, basically, where it is standard Pokemon Nuzlocke rules, where basically I can only catch one Pokemon per route, per encounter. Secondly, I am... if a Pokemon dies, then they are dead forever. I cannot use them anymore. They are gone permanently. And I have to nickname all of the Pokemon so that when they die, it's even harder to, it's a harder pill to swallow. But I'm also throwing some additional rules in it of my own, like, homebrew, I guess you could call it. It's not necessarily something unique, but something I was just kind of trying out. Where basically imagine all 6 Pokemon are on a rotating like platform, and when that 7th Pokemon joins in, the first Pokemon gets booted right out of the party and into the PC. So it's basically a whole thing of like, I'm always having different Pokemon coming in depending on when I catch Pokemon. This also works the same way for when I have to learn a move that a Pokemon wants to learn, and if I get a TM, I have to try and teach that Pokemon, teach it to any of the Pokemon at any stage. So that is kind of the rules of the Newlocke section of this. And we are just in the home stretch today. Yeah. But yeah, we've done all of our training. We did everything we needed to do. And we are now here. Every Pokemon on this team, we got level 55 to 57. Ticklefart got a little bit more experience just through the grinding stage and whatnot. But yeah, here's what the team ended up being. We ended up getting Muffin from the power plant. And they've got Thunderbolt, Tri-Attack, Reflect, and Screech. Then we have Ticklefart, who is our Zapdos, who we got in the power plant as well. I allotted myself exactly 1 legendary bird and no more than that. It's got Thunderbolt, Drill Peck, Fly, and Thunder Wave. Then we have Silly Kong, brother to Funny Kong. He's got Brick Break, Strength, Iron Tail, and Bulk Up, in case we need it. Then Judas is here. Judas has Surf, Slash, Ice Beam, and Mud Shot. Cobaltar, who we evolved into Golem, shout out Morgme, had to go in person to trade because for some reason Pokemon's like, no trading online in this game. Grumble, grumble, grumble. So yeah, now we got Golem on the team. He's got Rock Slide, Earthquake, Double H, Explosion, which I hope we won't have to use, but you never know. And then Boogair. Boogair with Wing Attack, Dragon Claw, Slam, and Thunder Wave as well. So yeah, this team is what we're dealing with. We got Silly Kong at Route 23. Judas was our Fossil. Golem was our Victory Road encounter, and Booger was our Celadon Casino arcade capture. But yeah, so this is the team we're dealing with. So you'll look and be like, oh wow, this is not necessarily a very balanced team. You know, 2 electric types, 2 rock types, some fighting, some flying in there. And it's going to make some things tough. I don't necessarily have any answers to Agatha besides pure just power. But yeah, I have done the specs. I know what every Pokemon that I should be coming up against in this stretch of 5 battles has. I needed to do a little bit more preparation than I'm known for. So you're seeing a whole new side of Gort in the Pokemon realm today. But yeah, so start us off with Lorelei. I just have that Magneton and Kabutops should really help here. The problem is just that I don't want to send in Ticklefart because a lot of them are like ice. And so I don't want to have them utilize that flying type resistance. But yeah, we've got a decent amount of items here. No ethers or anything, so we're really just going off of what we got. Hang on. I'm gonna spam full restores. I gotta bring them up here. Oh yeah, decent amount of healing items. I just really hope it's not anything we have to overutilize. But yeah, here on you face the Elite Four 1x1. If you win, the door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. So the thought would be, obviously we're gonna try and go through this 1x1 and win. If we do happen to lose, however, and there is a big possibility it does happen to happen, I'm just gonna go through with revives and at least finish the run, even if it is a failure. But yeah. Let's just go for it, man. There's only so much preparation one can do. I've got everyone at 55 or 57. This makes things a little difficult when we get to Venusaur at the end, and that's all 63, but we hope that everything works out for the best. And yeah, enough lollygagging. One final save to rule them all. I'm nervous, but we are here. Alright, we start off with Lorelei. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ahaha, are you ready? Yeah, Magneton learns no Steel-type moves, so we are relying on the fact that a lot of these Ice types are basically Water types. So yeah, starts with Dugong. I'm only really fearing a Surf here. I'm going to start off with Thunderbolt. Just testing how much that does. Does fully kill. Perfect. Good start. Okay, Cloyster comes out. This has Dive. It also has Protect. Basically, Lorelei's big thing is she wants to set up Hail and Spikes. So I think we just click Thunderbolt again. This is the easiest, obviously, both in terms of level and just like I have lots of answers to this. Slowbro now coming out. Answer this, also Magneton. Again, just I don't really want to keep Zapdos in here just because all these guys have like Ice Beam or Blizzard. What is up? What I missed? We just started. Slowbro can take one of these. It will not, though. Thank goodness. Cool. And obviously, we don't have any PP restoring stuff, so the more we can save on PP and just do one-hits, goes into Lapras. Goes into Lapras here. So again, it has Ice Beam, Surf, Body Slam. What does Silly Kong's not great stats? Could go into Judas. Body Slam won't do anything. Ice Beam will hurt. Wouldn't be too bad. Surf would be neutral as well. I'm gonna go out to Judas. I'm gonna go out to Judas here. And I think just hit with a Slash. That did barely anything at all. This was a bad decision. Honestly, I probably just switch back into Muffin. How much does a Surf do to Muffin, though? If it can tank 3, then... Okay! Wow! So let's go ahead and max potion here. And see how much one Surf does. Non-crit. Okay, Ice Beam should do even less as long as it doesn't freeze. Cool. Okay. I want to say I'm faster. Let Thunderbolt kill. Just let it kill. This is the ace. It gaved! Got one for Confuse Ray, of course. If I hit myself, it's just gonna get a free heal. Oh, maybe Citrus Berry will... no, I think that's still in full restore range. I'm going for it. Yeah, it does go for full restore. Just don't hit yourself. No hit self, please. No hit self. Coin flip, coin flip, coin flip, coin flip. Yes! Oh, crit! Oh! Very nice. Alright, only one heart attack so far. Alright. Jinx is the final Pokemon that comes out. I'm gonna let Cobaltor finish this off. Ice Punch shouldn't do too much. And it's a female as well, so you can't attract this baby. Is that confusion or minus attack? That's sleep? That's fine. I feel like I can take one of whatever he got. It's neutral. It's super effective. Does Rock not resist ice? Rock doesn't resist ice. I'm silly. Well, it doesn't have any Psychic-type moves, so I could send in Silly Kong and go for Iron Tail. That's gonna have to be it. We can take an Ice Punch. Well, certainly can take one Ice Punch. Hits the Iron Tail. Should kill. Also wondering why you set the physically defensive ground type in. Because I still have Gen 4 Brain Rot where I'm like, Ice Punch physical. Defensive wall. Either way, never punished. One down. I just brain farted. Okay. But never punished. I am very good at the video game. Okay. No worries, be happies. Okay. Now Bruno, this sucks. Bruno sucks. Because Bruno is fighting in rock types. So you see, Muffin, fighting. Ticklefart, rock. Silly Kong, kind of what we have to use. Judas, fighting. Cobaltor, fighting. Booger, rock. So, you know. That's what we're dealing with here. I have no, like, little small healing items or anything, do I? Booger gonna cook? I mean... Here's the problem, even, though. Is that, like, besides Hitmonlee, his fighting types also have Rock Tomb. Like, the Machamp has Rock Tomb. The Hitmonchan has Rock Tomb. So I'm just like, I worry. I worry about leaving Booger in. Rock Tomb pretty low base power, but I see the fear. Yeah. Definitely starting off with Silly Kong this time. One Brick Break. Maybe I bulk up. What is Silly Kong's defense like? Honestly, we could try for bulk up sweep here. He has all physical type moves on his team. We will do... Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's just a matter of how much an Earthquake does against my semi-frail Primate. Alright. But this is the fight I'm worried about. Honestly, none of the remaining fights are, like, great. Rushes in Sire, I'm like, no worries! No worries, welcome, welcome. I gotta play around Earthquake crit. But if we do like 4 or 5, like how much is an Earthquake doing, basically? At +1? Okay. Alright. Rock Tomb can lower speed, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I was like, it has 40 base attack. I know, but it looks like a big rock snake, man. I don't have every stat thing memorized. I know, like, Onyx has, like, 200 base defense. I know that for sure. I get scared, and in a Nuzlocke, you have to be prepared for everything. You know? We'll do 4. How much PP does Bulk Up have? $20? Oh yeah, we can do 6. Gotta play around crit. So that was the one move that I forgot that he had. Oh, Bruno. Okay. Well, now I'm like, if he's gonna roar, let me see if I can set up 2. He kills anyone, we don't talk about Bruno. I'm just worried he's gonna roar again. Okay. I might have to take 2. Oh, I'm slower now, too, so if he goes for roar now... Okay, great. Cool. We take it. What comes out next, though? Right, he's got 2 Onyx. This one does not have roar, though. It will probably set up Sam, too. We are nonetheless free to get the other 4 here. Move ouchie ow. Okay. There's 3. Hydrate, thank you. Gonna be an important thing to keep my brain active. Appreciate it. That's 4. Ouchie. Okay, there's 5. Go ahead and heal here. Okay. All right. Hitmonchan. This thing is counter. I want my last woke up. Only Drain Punch were a thing in this gen? So true. I knew it! I knew he'd be going for it. Oh man, if a max... Oh boy, if a max Brick Break does not kill... If a max Brick Break does not kill... Silly Kong's gone. Booey, okay. I mean, of the remaining fights, though, I will say, Primeape is the thing we need the least. The only thing that would really be, like, the only thing that would be really nice to have for would be Blue's Rhydon. But, I think we're +6. If a Brick Break don't kill, then I deserve it. Okay, and the crit. No worries, says Silly Kong. Silicon says, I got you. Alright, Hitmonlee. This thing does not have counter. But, also, don't put any status effects on it. Lands Mega Kick. Ain't gonna do crap. Alright. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. It's the cross chop. Okay, we're good. Alrighty. Woo! Okay. That's Bruno. Nice. Shout out Silicon carrying there. Cross chop high crit move got me scuffed. Truly. Like it could have been bad, but the gods kept us in check. Okay. I ain't got nothing for this old lady. I mean, like... Because, like, obviously she has a bunch of poison types, but all of her poison types have levitate. Except for Arbok. So, I'm just like... I think we just have to go with... pure booger strength here. The big booger move. Oh snap, hello? Did I lose freaking audio in my headphones again? Oh, there it is. It went away for a second. Okay, there we go. Weird, it like cut out for a second. Okay. No, I can obviously hear y'all, because y'all are text on screen. Couldn't hear the game for a second. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think we just gotta go Booger. Then was genius. They had two types with literally only 3 months each. They said, nah, they deserve to have full team teams. Truly! Imagine if, like, the 4th Elite Four member's like, I'm a steel type guy. A type that doesn't even exist. Oh, snap, rare candy. Cool. So no X special defend. Which is like, okay. Would have been nice, but alright. Hi, Magatha, the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taking a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. But that was decades ago. He used to shadow for himself. Now he just wants to fiddle with his own Pokédex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Court 2 will show you a real train of battles. I am sure you will. Alright. Right out the gate with a Gengar. Let me hit Slam real quick. I do have Dragon Claw. But Dragon is a special move. And you are a physical boy. The Wing Attack's probably the better option here. And Gengar is frail AF. Easy one-shot. Darn. One Shadow Punch, psh, 30 damage. Yeah, I don't have any hard counters, but like I got Dragonite Zapdos on my team. I need to trust them a little bit. Okay, Golbat gonna come out. I'm going to Muffin. Counters Poison Fang, counters Bite, counters Air Cutter. The only thing it can really do is confuse me. Of course. And of course, now I'm going to hit myself in the row 3 times. Here it comes. Here's one. Oh, okay, great. He knew. I was speaking to him through the screen. Great. Cool, cool. It's honestly quite crazy just looking at Muffins, like, looking at Magneton's stats, knowing that Magnezone was coming in. Was it Haunter who said he was sending in? Uh-oh. If it's Arbok, I need to send in Golem. If it's not... Well... Nope. Okay, great. This thing can mean look curse, which would suck. But if Gengar dies to 2, Haunter's gotta die to 1. Okay, cool. Arbok. Easiest Golem switch of my life. It's got Iron Tail. Okay, it's got Iron Tail, but, like, it's not gonna hit, though. And one Earthquake gonna kill. It went for Screech. You got greedy, and that will be your downfall. No Wolfie Perish draft chats in my dojo. Oh, and the crit. Cobalter making it look easy for me. Okay. It's all a matter of what this last Gengar uses as its first move. Oh, it's faster now. And a Sludge Bomb does a decent amount, but no poison. Okay, Citrus Berry, I don't think puts it out of 2-shot range. Close! Yep. Okay, it goes for Nightmare here. But I'm gonna use my Curse Technique. Full Restore no Jutsu. One for Sludge Bomb, okay. But, like, no poison, though. And another. No crit, though. That hopefully is it. It's gonna be close. Okay. I know it's been boring, but it's because I've been playing carefully. Nightmare, Nightmare, Nightmare! Didn't even want to use it. I see what the old stuff has. Cool. Yeah. It's been uneventful, but that's just because I've just been playing carefully. Not boring, good use of strategy. Yeah. I know. It's just not the hype moments in Aura I'm known for because I'm stupid. Okay, so... Next up is Mr. Dragon Man. I don't feel confident sending in Mr. Dragon Man. But I do have Ice Beam on Judas with his base 90 special attack. You know what? We'll throw once for the content. But to start us off, he starts off with a Gyarados, so. Oh, that's right. For some reason, he gets big room, weirdly. Alright. Hello, Lance. Ah, I've heard about you, Gortu. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know what? Dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. That's why I hacked mine in. Both my Dragonites unable to be used. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Gortu. Alright. Starts with Gyarados. Ain't no thing. They wanted to fake you out and make you think he was champ. This is also true. This Gyarados is cooked eel. Anyone want fried eel? Didn't need to crit, probably tickle fart, but I appreciate it anyway. Worked on me as a kid for sure. Yep, also true. All right, immediately goes to use Aerodactyl. Yeah, the answer's Cobalter. He has all physical moves. Nice. No Omni Boost though? Great. Oh! That's fine. We stall out... Oh, no, this is the strat. We stall out the full restores now. I will gladly do that. I would love to do that. I don't want to have to use them on Dragonites. This is good. This is good. It goes for wing attack. That's alright. We got one of the full restores out. Gladly take that. Okay. All he has left are Dragonites. Oh no, he does have a Dragonair, right. Oh, it's 2 Dragonairs. Doi, doi, doi. You know what? What could possibly go wrong? He already almost died earlier. He's the only member of the team that can learn Ice Beam. Besides Dragonite, but then, like, what's the point of having Ice Beam on Dragonite if I could just use Dragonite moves? It goes for Safeguard. That's no status effects, right? I believe so. Yes, the same Judas from Devivil. Because he's the Antichrist compared to Helix. That's the joke. You aren't allowed to directly status, but if you get a freeze from Ice, you gotcha. Okay. It goes for Outrage here. You can live one, Judas. Now, he's half health and paralyzed. And I don't even want him to have to take a hit from a Dragonite, so I think we have to switch here. But to what? But to what? He does have all physical moves, so theoretically Cobaltor could live something. Wing attack, outrage, hyper beam. He resists everything but outrage, right? Cobaltor, I believe in you. I believe in you so hard. I believe in you so hard. There's no one I believe in more. I believe in you. Okay, does go for outrage. How much does it go? Okay. How much we hit back with? Okay. Does have the citrus berry. Oh god, if he crits, Cobaltor's dead. But if we can hold off... I can't get another clean hit in on him. Bait it out one more turn. Oh, hit yourself? Ooh, hit yourself. Dude, RNG has come to play. RNG has helped out so much today. Hit yourself twice. Okay. Oh, okay, sure. Waste your turn. Sure. Dude, RNG came to help the stream out today. Guardian Angels, my boys, thank you so much. Alright. Oof. And that was it. That was the Elite Four. We did it, guys. Game is over. We beat the game. I still can't believe my Dragons lost to you, Gortu. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Yes, we did it, guys. We beat the game. Congratulations, me. Thank you so much for watching. That's been super cool. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Or you would have been, but there's one challenge left. There's one more trainer to face. His name is Chapman. You! He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Not on my watch. I would never allow you guys to succeed. Alright. Oh wait, why did I should have full restored. Not chat, man. Very good. Very good. Clappies for that. Very good. Alright. I'm less worried about this fight, but still bad things could happen. You never know. They are higher leveled. We shall see. Hey, Gortu. I was looking forward to seeing you, Gortu. My rivals be strong, keep me sharp. Working on my Pokemon, looking at our Pokemon. And now, I'm Pokemon League champion. Gortu, you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Turn this up. I'm balling. Your bird is can no handle me. Get Bird Jesus out of here. Okay. Going to Rhydon. You know what? I am going... It's risky because he has Earthquake. I'm going to try and let Judas contribute. I'm going to try and see if we can do a quad effective Surf and let Judas contribute something. He is faster. Yes! Okay, straight to Venusaur. Straight to Venusaur. We'll go to Booger. In with a wing attack. Whoa! Oh my god! Insane. We'll let dude, if we could do 1 kill per team member, that'd be sick. There's a line. There's a line here. There is a line here. Oh no! Dragon Rage! My 40 health! It's the final battle, dog. Why are we doing Dragon Rage? Hit me with Waterfall. You got Hydro Pump. What are you doing? Alright, RK9. Well, okay. Here's my problem. There's no way we can do one kill per teammate. Because that would mean we'd probably have to send out Cobalter for this Arcanine. And that means we're sending out Silicon against Alakazam, which will not win. So obviously that means I have to send out Silicon now. And then, you know, Golem with his very good special attack. Special defense, rather. Oh, and it has Intimidate. Uh-oh. Break his break. No way this kills. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. But you know what? Silicon contributed. He did damage to something. Right? Do I go to Judas here? Or maybe I go out to Cavoltar now so that everyone contributed. And then I can actually, like... I don't know how Cavoltar feels about taking a flamethrower, though. We'll have to see. Oh, he went for E-Speed. Alright. Ah! Ah! Why do that? Okay. Cool, 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 cool. What do I have for Alakazam, huh? I have no dark type moves. I have no bug type moves. I have no ghost type moves. Okay, but like, watch this though. Go out, Tickle Fart. He doesn't have Calm Mind or anything, right? Okay, cool. He has no way of, like, resetting up to Sweep Me. Oh, wait. He has Synchronize. I didn't realize until I clicked it. Ow! That's one Psychic? I mean, I'm still faster. Uh-oh. He's minus defense, Garrett. He's minus defense! He got minus defense, Garrett! But you know what, though? But you know what, though? Oh, man. What was... Okay, so Tickle Fart outsped with 147 speed. What is Alakazam's base speed? Base speed's out of 120. When paralyzed. What does paralyzed quarter? It quarters your health, or quarters your speed, right? And you know what? Get him out of here! Yes, 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 yes! All right, there it is, everybody. That can't be! You beat me at my best! After all that work to become league champ, my reign is over already? It's not fair! Easy money, and all that happened was we lost a third of the team. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes racing my Pokemon. Can we have a funeral for the fallen brethren? Absolutely we can. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion, although I didn't like to admit it. Got to. So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. Or two, you have come of age. Chatman, I'm disappointed. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four. When I got here, you'd already lost. Chatman, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you'll never become a champ again. Or two, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. The way you made one explode, beautiful. Or two, come with me. Congratulations, Gortu. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are all also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Gortu, you've worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Gortu. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Everyone contributed, everyone played a part, and everyone did fantastically. R.I.P. Ticklefart, Booger the Goat, Muffin, very well utilized. Judas was kind of here. Cobaltor had clutch moments, and Silly Kong was just happy to be around. Incredible, what a team there. We did it, gang. We did it, gang. We killed Pokemon. And we did it all with the 6 freshest Pokemon we could find. Incredible. Very well done. Thank you, Mister. You gotta go do some sunning. No worries. Head on out. Thank you for being here. Congrats, you have done it. Oh, here, we'll do one. Gotta get one in there. Incredible. And of course, as the credits are rolling, we are gonna go ahead. Thank you so much to Ticklefart and Cobaltor, our goats that came in at the right time, stayed alive long enough to get through the entire Elite Four, and served a great purpose to get us through the championship fight. This would not have been possible without them. Alakazam is one scary guy. So honestly, only having 2 Pokemon that he got taken out from, worth it. But nonetheless, they have been incredible party members. All the hours I spent grinding, thank you so much for your sacrifice. You are the reasons we are now champions. Zapdos, Golem, Cobaltor, Ticklefart. May you rest in peace. I mean, yeah, he didn't have to explode, but, like, it was still funny. Incredible. I'm assuming there's no way to skip these. Because I do want to go back to at least the PC and shout out to everyone who was a part of this playthrough. Every single person that came in and was a part of it. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, truly want to give a shout out to every single Pokemon that was a part of this playthrough. I want to wait till we get to that part, though. But yeah. You must legally thank all these Japanese men. Oh, thank you guys so much for this game that came out 20 years ago and you put a ROM on the Switch. Yippee. But yeah. What now? Stream end? I mean, we're gonna thank at least all the members of the Gort party at some point. Yeah, shorter stream than I usually do, but you know, all we had to do was go through the Elite Four. I got a lot of, like, chore stuff to do also, so maybe it's for the best if we just call it a night. Not very long, but very eventful stream, I guess you could say. Ah, Iwata. I will shout out Iwata. The GOAT. But yeah. What a journey. And one that I really enjoyed doing. I know I talked a lot about, oh man, all the grinding I had to do. This was a 75-hour playthrough. And I believe, like, that meant, like, 25 hours of it was put on stream. Meaning that, like, 2/3 of the game was me grinding in the same areas over and over again to get Pokemon of a certain level back up. So, not if, but when we do this again next month with Pokemon Platinum, there'll be a couple of changes. One, I warned you of the grinding, but I'm glad you fought the good fight. And it's like, obviously everyone complains about grinding, but like, I was just able to put other stuff on while I was grinding. So if anything, it was just being able to multitask. It wasn't a big deal at all. And I brought this game with me whenever I was like hanging out with family to grind and such. So it came with me in a sense, you know. Tanned. Incredible. But yeah, not if, but when we do this again next month, the plan is that we are going to be doing this in Pokemon Platinum with a couple of different things. Obviously, it'll be on a legitimate Nintendo DS device, so we'll be able to legally buy many rare candies to use for grinding. But I also want to do this randomized. I think it adds another layer of it of like, oh man, we've got like 3 legendaries in the party, and the next counter in this random place is a Sunkern, and we gotta put it on the team. We could also do that with randomized movesets as well, which would be fun to kind of, again, with the learning stuff. Randomized TMs. I think there is more chaos we can throw into this challenge run that I really do want to try. You want to see my Pokédex? I got 74. Alright, bro. He national dexing me? He national on my dex till I catch all Pokemon? Ah, yeah. He's saying, look, you can look at, we're in Gen 3, look at all these Pokemon. Cool. Randomized Newlocke gonna be Nutty Johto tomorrow. Sinnoh next month. Obviously I don't want to like go straight into it next week, but yeah. I mean, soon will Ethan Pokemon appear on Gore Ford on Twitch? Potentially. I don't want to get out. I don't want to say no. I don't want to leave. What am I trying to say? Johto, tomorrow. You can't tell me what to do. I work tomorrow. I can't stream. But there's potential. I don't want to outright say no. I don't want to outright say yes. But yeah. I personally like this playthrough, but of course here. Shout out to everyone. Let's lay our fallen soldiers to rest as well. Cobaltor and Ticklefart. But yes, shout out to everyone who was a part of this playthrough at one point or another. Funny Kong, Rat Girl Summer, who who never even got a chance. Petamod, Chowder, Nolks, and CNEP. Wimdy, Rice Cake, Mara Silver, Puddle, our starter, who I think got to come in like 3 times. Vivi, Jeff, Bloodshed, Yanni, Me For Real Lamau, Charles, Chud, Like Japoxy, Birdburus, Plunghouse, Xanax, Goat Duck, and Bopcorn. But yeah, every one of these guys played a part at some point, whether it was to get 1 badge or 2 badges. They all were an equal representation of this team, just as much as our final Elite Four party members were as well. They all played a part, and it could not be done without them. So if we can make that league screen, like, instead of those 6 Pokemon, if we could just make it all, like, 40 of these guys just out there in the same... I think the only person that did not contribute, like, anything at all legitimately, like, I never sent them out, was probably Rat Girl Summer. Everyone came out at some point to do something. And, of course, our Fallen Warriors, Nitata, Marigold, Heliman, Petrichor, Floops, Ticklefart. I guess it's just a Golem's, like, it's just a Geodude's goal in life to die. I'm pretty sure they both exploded. Oh, there's just something about the funny button that I love pressing, man. Floops and Ticklefart as well. So many loved party members appreciated, born to die, forced to shit. Rat Girl Summer had so much potential, I know. But yeah. This has been super fun. It's also nice, again, I've never played through this game in its entirety before. In this state, like, I've done it with the MMO. No, I've not even really. This is my first time playing through this game. But yeah. Such a great time. But yeah, I want to do Platinum randomized version of this. And I'll iron out those details, and you don't need to worry your pretty little head about it until it comes time to see it on the stream. But I think with that, this chapter of the stream comes to a close. It's been a very, very good time. Sad to see it end, but, you know, it just means that there's going to be more on the horizon. Nonetheless, this has been an incredible live stream. Very shorter than usual, but you know what? I think just as good. Nonetheless, thank you all so much for tuning in, whether it was on Twitch or TikTok or the YouTube VOD. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you and your support, whatever form it takes. Nonetheless, I've been Gort. This has been my fort. Have yourselves a good evening. We'll see you Thursday for some more Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Good night, everybody.